Okay. So last week, Mariana asked to have a review of what are countable and uncountable words, specifically words that are more complicated, like information, advice. We make a lot of mistakes with these words, so it would be nice to have a review on that. So I was planning to start on that. Mariana is not here, unfortunately, but she can watch the video. So I was thinking about starting with that, and then to have a pair work, and you can have a little bit more of a conversation between you guys. Okay, so we can start with the grammar. Oh, is that okay with you guys? Countable, yeah, sure. And uncountable. So let's, okay, let me open the, so we're going to go to the grammar book just to look at a little bit of how countable and uncountable words work, and do some exercises, okay? Okay, so here, this is our grammar book that we have in the Google Drive. And this is unit, you guys are interested, and if you want to look at the PDF, it's unit 69, okay, of the grammar book. Countable and uncountable words. So one example of countable words are bananas that you can count. 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 100 bananas, etc. And rice is an example of uncountable word. You cannot count rice. 1 rice, 2 rices doesn't exist, right? Okay, so looking here, let's see, Aline, could you just read a little bit of the theory about banana, about countable nouns? Could you just read paragraphs here, please? Up, you are on mute, Aline.
Sorry, I always do that.
No
okay,
problem.
banana is a countable noun. Countable noun can be singular, banana, or plural, bananas. We can use numbers with countable nouns, so we can say 1 banana, 2 bananas, etc.
Okay, and so we have a few examples of other countable nouns here. Maybe, Bruna, could you read the examples?
Yeah. Kate was singing a song.
Very good. Vários INGs aqui, né? Singing a song. Singing a song. No Gs.
Singing a song.
Yeah, very good.
There's a nice beach near here. Do you have a 10-pound note?
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. There are no batteries in the radio. We haven't got enough cups. That's it.
Cups. Xícaras, yeah, cups. So any vocabulary questions in these examples? You understand a 10-pound note? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So what are, Gabriel, what are the characteristics of countable nouns like banana? What are some things that you find that are characteristics of the countable nouns, looking at these examples? Some characteristics.
Sure, like you mean like grammatically speaking? Or...
Yeah, if you look, yeah, grammatically, if you look at these examples, like a song, a nice beach, a 10-pound note, an accident, batteries, cups, what are the characteristics? How do you use them in a sentence?
So they are nouns.
They are nouns, yes. Substantivos, yes. So they have singular, and they have a singular, and they have a plural form, right?
Okay.
The plural usually with s, but some words don't have s in the plural. Can you give me some examples of words in English in the plural, but they don't have any s, different from batteries or cups? Examples.
babies.
Babies have S. Babies have S.
With S. Okay.
Yeah, what are some words in the plural that don't have S? We call them irregular plurals. No S. For example, one man, two
Men.
two men.
With an E.
Yeah.
Women.
People, women, yeah. So these are irregular, they are countable words, countable nouns. They're just like cups or batteries or bananas, but so they have a plural, you use them in a sentence in the same way, but the difference is they don't have the S in the plural. So men,
Money.
women, no, money, no. Money is not here.
Okay.
Woman, women, money is uncountable, not countable. So what's the difference? Uncountable doesn't have plural. It doesn't exist. So monies doesn't exist. But you don't have plural for money. You cannot count money. One money, two monies, that doesn't exist. But men and women, you can count person and people, child and children, for example, etc. So these are countable nouns, not like money, yeah? So irregular plurals are countable too. Babies, Dani, é a questão do Y, né? You just have baby becomes babies, só tem que mudar o Y para IE, but ainda assim tem o S no plural, né? Então a gente não considera muito um irregular plural, ele tem uma regrinha especial ali para o Y só. Another rule for countable nouns, you have to use a or an before them in the singular. A book, a song, a nice beach, a 10-pound note, an accident. So in the singular, you have to use a or an, or yeah, usually, or the. Okay? So this is for countable nouns. Any questions? Yes, Danny.
What about the batteries?
Batteries
There's
is in the
no
plural.
A.
Because it's in the plural.
Okay.
Yeah, plural, no, but singular, yes. A battery. I have a battery for my cell phone. I have batteries. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the uncountable examples. So for example, rice. So David, could you read the rules about uncountable nouns here on the other side here?
Right. Rice is an uncountable noun.
Okay.
An uncountable noun has only one form, rice. We cannot use numbers or with uncountable nouns. We cannot say one rice or two rice, etc.
Now examples. Maybe Bruna again. Could you read the examples? Bruna? Bruna, are you there?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kate was listening to some music. That's it.
Or to music. Kate was listening to some music, or Kate was listening to music, but not to a music, right? A is impossible here. Yeah.
Okay.
Number two.
There's sand in my shoes.
Okay.
Do you have any money? It wasn't your fault. It was bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
There is no electricity in this house.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got enough water.
So, Gabriel, you again. In these examples, how do you use uncountable nouns in the sentence? What are some rules?
I see that they are not used with an A or N.
Okay. Okay, never uncountable words. So you don't say, em português a gente fala, né? Eu tive uma sorte. Nossa, eu tive uma sorte grande. Uma is possible in Portuguese. In English, no. It was bad luck. No, it was bad luck. It's impossible to use a or an with uncountable nouns. Okay, what else?
Now that I realize that the countable and uncountable examples, like they are the same sentence, let's say. Like we haven't got enough cups and we haven't got enough water. There
good.
are no batteries in the radio. There is no electricity in this house.
Very good observation, Gabriel. Okay, so what conclusion do you take from this comparison?
I haven't reached
any conclusion. So, for example, there's some very good perceptions we can make here. There are no batteries in the radio. There is no electricity in this house. So, uncountable words, no plural, right? Electricities não existe, right? And the verb, how about the verb? There is no electricity. The verb is singular. Always third person singular, which means verb to be is. E se for outro verbo, sei lá, o verbo have, vai ser has, works, vai ter sempre o S no presente, né? So uncountable words are singular, always singular. So the verb is singular. The electricity is high. The electricity is important. Water has an important function in our body. Okay, so this is important. The verb is always singular. That's it. So these are important things to remember. Any questions about this? Now we have to practice. Let's go to the exercises. Let's start here. Correct this. Yeah, let's correct these sentences. Let's see. Okay, so some of these sentences need an A or an N. Correct the sentences where necessary. He hasn't got car, he hasn't got a car, right? Helen was listening to music. That's okay. You don't need the A or the N. How about number 3, David?
Number 3, we went to a very nice restaurant last weekend. Went to very nice restaurant. I think I don't know this one. Sorry, Fernanda.
We went to restaurant is countable, right? One restaurant, 2 restaurants.
Very nice. Nice restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And number 4, Aline.
I clean my teeth with toothpaste. I clean my teeth with a toothpaste.
Toothpaste, you don't count.
You don't
Toothpaste,
count. So
yeah,
that's correct.
it's correct. Yeah. Você não pode falar a toothpaste because it's, yeah. All right, so number 5, Dani.
I use a toothbrush to clean my teeth.
Yeah. Teeth. Yes, I use a toothbrush because you can count 1 brush, 2 brushes, 3 brushes. It's an object. You can count it. Paste is uma massa, né? Paste is not an object.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 6, Bruna. Bruna, are you there? Bruna, you are on mute. I don't know if Bruno is there. So let's go to David, number 6.
Can you tell me if there is a bank near here? So you need an A. So can you tell me that if there is a bank near here?
A bank, yeah, a bank. Yeah.
A bank, yes.
Number 7, Gabriel.
Is that right?
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, sorry. My brother works for an insurance company in London.
An insurance company, yeah. And next, I guess it's Aline.
I don't like violence. It's correct.
It's correct. Yeah. Danny, number 9.
I think it's okay. Painting,
Yeah.
you can count.
You can't count, no, yeah,
Can't,
because it's
yeah.
é uma massa, né? Paint. You're not, yeah, you can count cans, latas de tinta, dá para contar. Cans of paint, but not paint. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 10, David.
When we were home, we stayed in a big hotel. In a big hotel.
A big hotel, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Number 11, Gabriel.
So we need petrol. I hope we come to a petrol station soon.
Petrol, okay.
Petrol, okay.
Yeah, a petrol station. So petrol station you can count, but petrol you cannot count.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 12, Aline.
I wonder if you can help me. I think it's countable. I have a problem.
A problem, yeah.
Okay.
And Danny, number 13.
I like your suggestion. It's a very interesting idea.
Yeah.
It's countable, right?
Countable, yeah. Very interesting.
I'm trying to pronounce the 10 phrase. It's like a tongue twister, you know.
Which
When
number
we
10?
were in Rome.
When we were in Rome, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were, yeah, it is a tongue twister, you're right, yeah. Number 14, David.
John has got interview for job tomorrow. John has got interview for a job tomorrow.
You need two corrections in this sentence.
John has got an interview for a job tomorrow.
An interview, yeah. For a job, okay. And Gabriel?
I like volleyball. It's a good game.
A good game. It's a good game. Okay, not difficult, right? Usually you go by year, correct? You go by year and you know if you need an A, but sometimes your ear can trick you and you're not sure. So in these moments, maybe it's good to know the grammar rule. Okay. So far, so good?
I think I was speaking, but I think I was on mute.
On mute, yeah.
I think I get the idea, like how to understand if it is countable or uncountable, but
yeah.
But at some points, I like, how could you tell if an information, if a word is countable or uncountable?
How do you know? Good question. Usually you go by year, right?
Yeah.
A cup, but sometimes there are some little tricky words that those ones you have to remember. You have to put in your head voluntarily because you will make a mistake with those. Information, What are these words that you usually will make a mistake? You have information, porque em português a gente fala eu quero uma informação. In English, information is uncountable. So, não pode falar uninformation. Ela segue as regras dos uncountables. Não sei por quê. Don't know why. How about what? Vegetable?
Yes, vegetable.
One vegetable, two vegetables. Vegetables is countable.
It's countable.
And like equipment.
Vegetables, you have equipment, uncountable. Some
But
equipment.
like,
You don't say não, it's na verdade é os dois, countable and uncountable. I have an equipment. Geralmente você vai falar a piece of equipment. I have an equipment. Uncountable is no, it's uncountable, porque se você quiser falar eu tenho um equipamento com problema, você vai falar a piece of equipment. Se você quiser contar, você vai ter que colocar a piece. Como café, coffee, você tem que colocar a cup of coffee.
Like if you're trying to say there's an equipment that works with something.
Não, você poderia falar I have some equipment that is malfunctioning, is not working. I have some equipment, or I have a piece of equipment that's not working. Porque não existe equipments, não tem plural para isso. So it's uncountable.
Yeah, and I think this is my. Sometimes I find this like, how can I know? How do I know?
Yeah, the idea is uncountable words don't have plural. Então, geralmente, você vai tentar fazer o plural dessas palavras, vai soar estranho. Equipments é estranho. Informations, se você já tiver um ouvido um pouco treinado com inglês, você percebe pelo ouvido. Se não, tem que lembrar. Essas palavras tem que lembrar. Information, equipment. Outra que é muito tricky é advice, porque em português a gente conta conselhos, né? Eu vou te dar 2 conselhos. Um conselho, imagina. Claro que tem plural de conselho. In English, no. Então, você tem que falar a piece of advice, se você quiser contar. Piece of advice ou some advice. Isso a gente tem que memorizar, realmente. Não tem outro jeito de aprender isso. São palavras esquisitas para o nosso ouvido brasileiro. Por que não dá para contar conselho? Café, arroz, até dá para entender que não dá para contar, né? A água, tudo bem, é uma massa, tinta, é uma massa de coisas, não dá para contar, beleza. Agora, conselho, como assim conselho não dá para contar? But that's just English. Não tem muito, there's no explanation, really. So you have to learn it, okay? Mais alguma palavra que às vezes pega para vocês, that you find tricky?
But Fernanda,
Yeah.
about the equipment, if I have to count it, can I use resources? It's better.
You can use a synonym, yes. Você pode mudar para um sinônimo, yes. E muitas vezes tem um sinônimo que é contável para várias palavras. Por exemplo, luggage, né? Luggage, que é o baggage, que é uncountable, você pode usar bag, suitcase, que são countables. Então, muitas vezes você pode substituir. Yes, David.
Yeah, because, for example, now in the project that I'm working, I charge the client based on the number of the resource or equipment. So I have used 6, I cannot say this, but in Portuguese I would say, I have 6 equipment working today, so I will charge it in the end of the month. And I would say this, how could I say that?
Teria que pegar um sinônimo, você tem razão. Ou resources, eu não sei se seria a maior clareza, porque você está dizendo, você está falando de uma máquina, né?
Yes, machine, yes.
A machine, so you probably have to say a machine, or a piece of equipment, or what else? Any idea, guys? Another synonym for equipment that can be counted? Tools, very good. Tools. Se for uma coisa pequena, pode ser gadget ou devices. São contáveis, né? Gadget, devices. So, tools, gadgets.
Some of them are vehicle.
Vehicles, yeah.
Vehicle, yes.
Então, em inglês, você vai ter que especificar qual que é o equipamento. Equipamento é muito geral e é incontável. Então,
Right.
yeah. The machine, yeah. Yeah.
And devices are countable or not
Countable, yeah.
Device.
Devices, gadgets, vehicles, machines, these are all countable, yeah. Okay. Very good.
I can use ideas,
Ideas?
instead of advice.
Ideas
can
is,
count-
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I
is
can
countable.
count.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's a good trick to use a synonym that is countable. You can do that. Yeah. Okay. Can we do another exercise? Okay, so let's go to exercise 2. Complete the sentences using the following words and use a or an. Então a gente só vai usar a or an se a palavra for countable, né? Accident, interview, biscuit, key, blood, moment, code, music, decision, question, electricity, sugar. Quais dessas vocês acham que tem plural, que são countable?
Key.
Key is countable, yes.
Coat.
Question.
Question is countable, has plural. Coat, one coat, two coats.
What's coat, Fernando?
Casaco.
Sweet coat.
Yeah, winter, raincoat, winter coat.
Moments.
Moments is countable.
Decisions.
Decisions. É só pensar no plural da palavra, né? Tem mais duas. Two more.
I don't know how to say it, but biscuit.
Biscuit.
Interview.
Biscuits. And interviews. Yeah. So these are countable. Yeah? Blood, electricity, and sugar and music are uncountable. They have no plural. Então, não existe bloods, não existe musics, não existe electricities, e não existe sugars. Right? So it wasn't your fault. It was an accident. Listen, can you hear music? Can you hear some music? Com uncountable sempre dá para usar some, se você quiser, mas não dá para usar a or an, né? Number 3, beginning with Bruna. Are you there, Bruna? Are you there? No? Okay. So, Gabriel.
I couldn't get into the house because I didn't have a key.
Yeah.
The keys.
Key or the keys or my keys. Number 4, David.
Okay, it's very warm today. Why are you wearing coat?
Coat is countable.
Ah, yes. What are you wearing a coat?
A coat, yeah. Why are you wearing a coat?
Wearing. Okay.
Are you, David, are you wearing a coat right now? I can't see you.
No.
Your camera is not on, so I can't see you. Are you wearing a coat?
No, here in Mogi, the school is very warm. Because I have an issue in my internet, so I'm using the mobile phone internet. So
Okay, no, it's all right to close your camera, no problem. All right. Danny, number 5.
Do you take I use sugar, so do you take some sugar in your coffee? I can say it.
Yeah, some sugar, a lot of sugar, a little sugar. All these are possible.
Oh, or just sugar.
Or just sugar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All these are possible. Só não pode a sugar. 2 sugars, that doesn't exist.
And in America, people use I don't know how to say it, but it's like a units of sugar, you know.
A spoonful of sugar.
What?
A spoonful of sugar.
Okay.
Oops. A spoonful.
Spoonful.
Alguém aqui conhece o filme Mary Poppins? Do you know the film Mary Poppins?
I didn't
Yeah, I know.
remember,
Yes,
No?
but I know.
It's a very old film. But there is a very famous popular song in that film that calls "A Spoonful of Sugar Makes the Medicine Go Down." Do you understand the lyrics? A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down, medicine go down. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. What does it mean?
It's like the sugar helps your health.
No.
Sometimes more than medicine. No.
No, no.
The opposite.
Medicine here, remédio, né? Some medicine are very bitter, difficult to go down because they're bitter, they don't taste good. So it's a trick that mothers use with little kids. They put a spoonful of sugar in the medicine, so it helps it go down, so the kids take it because it doesn't sound so bitter.
As well, swallow. I don't know how to say engolir.
To swallow, yeah.
Swallow. Okay.
To swallow, sorry. Swallow the medicine or to help the medicine go down. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Nobody knows this song? You don't know this song? Come on. You didn't have a childhood.
No.
Did you have any childhood? No. Okay. You don't remember the song. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Okay. Number 6, I think is Aline. Aline?
I'm back.
Yeah.
My internet.
Ah, you were frozen. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it's me?
Yeah, it's you now. Number 6.
6, okay. Are you hungry? Would you like a biscuit?
A biscuit.
A biscuit? Okay. A biscuit.
With your coffee. Very good.
With your coffee.
Like a biscuit. And okay, I think we're done. Do you have any questions about this? Is it a little clearer how to use countable words? Because I know you know countable and uncountable. This is very basic English, but using them in a sentence can be tricky, understanding how to use these words in a sentence. So, any questions about this?
I think
No,
it's
I'm
fine.
good.
Okay. All right then. I guess we'll do this. Yeah, so yeah. All right, guys, so I think that's it for today. And as I said, tomorrow, I was supposed to be home tomorrow, but there is a strike in Germany today. So there's no trains running in Germany today. I can't go home today. I'm going home tomorrow because of the strike. So I can't teach you tomorrow. I'm so sorry again. And but Wednesday, I'll be okay. So I hope some of you can come on Wednesday. And then we'll have a class. So no class tomorrow. I'm sorry about that, okay?
Fernanda, I didn't get what happens in Germany. Strike is
There
like
is an
accident.
No, a strike is today in Germany, there's a general strike. Everything stops. The train stop, the airplane stop, everybody's on strike. All the pilots and employees of the transport companies, they are on strike. What's the meaning of strike?
When professionals stop to work.
Stop working. To get something, to make some pressure on the government or on the employer. So to be on strike. Yeah.
But what is the reason, Fernanda, and what are the reasons?
A salary. They're requiring an increase in their salary, and the government was not negotiating enough. So they decided to make a general strike. It's like the whole country stopped today. Nothing is moving today. So I couldn't go home. I'm stranded in Switzerland. I'm here. I can't go home. So, okay. All right, guys. So I'm sorry about that. So I hope to see you on Wednesday. Okay,
Wednesday at 8.
at 8. Wednesday at 8.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
So
Have a nice day.
you
See you.
too. See you
Have
on
a nice
Wednesday.
week, guys.
Bye, Danny.